Well, hello. How's everybody?
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Hello. How we doing? We're getting our we have a new little rig this morning, and
Yes.
so we're looking at ourselves a little differently, and so
I'm trying to figure it all out.
yeah, we want to make sure that we're not talking to just ourselves here. So, hello. Good afternoon. It
Hi.
looks like
I
everybody's on the East
know.
Coast that have logged on so far.
And
So,
happy December.
oh my gosh, it's December. You wouldn't know it that it's
No.
December if you're looking out our windows
Yeah.
today. We're going to be probably 80 degrees
I know
today.
this
It's just
week,
not even
probably
funny.
the last hot week. I know I think we said that last time, but I feel like
Although they
it
said
came back.
maybe next week
Yeah.
it's still hot again. But can you believe it? You guys were in 80 degrees and you guys are here in snow. Holy moly. You just never know. So afternoon, morning, wherever you are. We're morning still here at 10:30. Welcome. We'll, as usual, we'll let a few people jump on before we get going here. But
Oh my
oh my
goodness.
gosh, Beth, I'm from Beaverton, Oregon. Wow, you don't see that very often. Welcome. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. This is one of my favorite shows.
Yes,
Is
me too.
talking about
I
kids.
know.
You
It's
know,
once a year too. So
yeah.
we get,
Hey,
we're pretty
Teresa.
excited for this.
There's always
Hi, Teresa.
I think for me it's fun because there's a lot of labor of love that goes
Yes,
into kids
very much
before you
so.
ever see them, and so it's kind of fun to see your reaction to them all. And we did get to see it at Quilt Market, of course, that people were super excited about it. In fact, I think there was a lot of really positivity about this group of kids, that people were
Oh,
super excited
good.
about some things that we've needed for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And so, snowy Michigan. Friend of mine said that his son is in that region of the world, and it was 16 degrees there yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
I think it's 10:30 here and we have it's 70 degrees. So it's really, really sunny outside too, like no clouds.
This is beautiful. You would think it's August,
I
an
very
August
much so,
morning.
yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Christmas presents to ourselves. So, did you just quickly see we have a new camera?
We do.
They quickly
Look at
look at
that.
that. You guys, look, it's going to be right here where we can see it. We don't have to walk up to the screen. This is a dream of mine for about a year. Not that it's taken that long to find the technology, but it's
Yeah.
just, you know how sometimes things take longer than you wish. Oh my gosh, burr.
Cuddle
Cuddle
country,
country.
indeed.
Although I have to say, I was in a meeting yesterday and there was a cuddle blanket laying over my
Yeah.
lap. So I'm not limited to what the outside weather is doing whatsoever. We're going to talk about Christmas presents a little bit. We're going to do a quickie little Christmas presentation too,
Yeah.
just because
We have some stuff and they're really cute.
and we can.
Yeah.
So we don't have some of our regular behind the camera people today.
Mm-hmm.
We have our photographer and videographer who is our right hand, but
Yeah.
some of our the setup team is not in today, and so we are missing a couple tags I saw off the Christmassy things. So you'll have to forgive us for maybe not knowing all of the patterns that they are, but we still want to show them because they're so darn cute.
And if any of the cuddle ambassadors know, please chime in.
That's good.
Really
idea.
quickly for us because we'll be
Morning, Sheila.
blind this morning, basically.
Yeah, I say about half of the stuffies I don't know what the pattern actually is, but there's one I have to show you because I just think he's on the back of the sofa there.
Oh yeah,
it's just so darn cute.
He's
and
cute.
So clever that I had to bring him out.
It's a good one.
He doesn't have a pattern, so I know, isn't it, Teresa? The top-down camera is just like a silly little dream that I've had.
Yeah,
it's coming true now. So we'll test it on this and see how we go.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with Christmas?
I think we should start with Christmas.
There's quite a few on right now. There's 16 on.
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
Let's just start with Christmas and then we'll keep going to the kids.
All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start with some Christmas. Let's start with a blankie.
All right. So here's some of our Christmas prints. If you guys missed our print show, we have, and these are just free patterns on Shannon Fabrics. That's simple self-binding patterns, and so cute. These ones are so cute together too.
Yeah, that's why I had to have both of those.
Let's see. Let's get them all settled out.
Look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Get that in. Saving the best for last.
I am. Let's just submit one too. All right. Okay, so we're pulling a little we need to pull that Cuddle Kits down real quick. That we are probably surprising the behind the scenes people right now with our little Christmas extra fluff that we're doing. So we're doing a Christmas commercial, we'll call it right now. So bear with us while we catch everybody up. Sorry about that. I know. I love this little snowman too. This little guy is just so cute. Look at him.
Look how cute.
Look how cute he is. I just love his little face and his little there.
Hat. And this one does have a tag. So from Embroidery Garden, snowman with Santa hat. I just love a crooked smile on a snowman. And
I think it just belongs there like
it does.
So she just did a really fabulous job with his little face.
Look at that. I know. It's a little, mirror image. So
we got some awkwardness that we're going to have to get over here.
Yeah.
For ourselves. But look how cute his little
Don't see the live on
faces.
Facebook. Oh, no. It did have that, error message. So we're having some technical difficulties because, again, we're short on our back end today. So, December, everybody takes vacations and have plans.
Yeah. Okay. So, Di, you want to show them that next one?
Yeah. So this is a snowflake pillow by pattern is Quilts by Catherine. And so I'll just bring it on up. Oop, out of the way. Look at that beautiful applique.
Look at what a good job she's done.
Yeah.
That is not applique. That is that is quilted in there.
It's quilted in there?
Yeah. Look, it's in the edges of everything.
I'm like, what? Can you wait for the camera?
Yeah.
It is so pretty. I thought that was applique.
No.
Wow.
It's
it is.
really
You're
well
right.
done.
Yeah. You
Really
can really
well
see trying to get a little bit closer to you guys.
See how there's no outsides. It's in the seams. So she's done just a swell job doing
Yeah,
this.
definitely.
I have to tell you something that it's
with C3 too.
Yep, it's C3, and then I think that's probably hide.
Probably hide.
On the side,
yeah,
which is so cute because it's a kind of a it's a
marble.
They bound it with it, so they just did a binding on the edge, which I think is really a clever way of doing it rather than doing a piping, because it doesn't need the regular like cord or something in there, which makes it always more difficult to sew. So they just bound the edge of the pillow.
Yeah,
clever idea. I like that.
I know. I couldn't believe it, Jackie. That's quilted.
Let's do. You know what? I think he's been around for a minute.
He has. We love our little Christmas. We love our gnomes in general. But Christmas gnomes, I think, is the best gnomes.
I do too.
And that's where gnomes belong. And these are so cute. These are no legs.
But what I loved about him is his striped legs.
Yeah,
so
those are good.
He got selected because of his socks and his striped legs. I mean, is that kind of ridiculous? But I also love the fact that it's got they've actually taken the hat and they stitched it down. So she just kind of whirled it around and then just stitched it and tacked it into place. So it gives off this kind of kooky look about it. So back to his cute little legs and stuff. I just think that it's so cute. His little boots with his fur socks. Oh gosh, how easily amused I am when it comes to these things.
I know.
So
I mean, it's a perfect little shelf gnome too.
I think it is too. And I think that I loved this little thing too. Is that cute?
It is cute. So there's Embroidery Garden as well. Look at that. Look at that.
This is like a little group of cute little coordinated.
Yeah.
So we did those DCs last year with the stripes and the dots and stuff, and look how handy they are now. And so then this guy, there isn't a tag on this one though.
Oh no!
And I thought maybe it's related to these guys, but I don't
was
think
this
so.
on our 12 Days of Cuddle? Was it that one?
Ooh,
the
maybe
new one?
It was.
So
go back and look.
There's a post on it.
Yeah, go back and look on Facebook. There's the 12 Days of Cuddle if you haven't been looking at it. There's some fun little projects that the Cuddle ambassadors have been building and putting together for us. I know Santas are just timeless. You're absolutely right, Jackie. I've got this cute also pillow here, which is he's been around for quite a while, but
yes,
he was worthy of bringing out again.
Always. This is a free pattern to on our learning center. So look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. And this is applique. Yeah.
That's all applique right there. I mean, you can do it in a lot of different ways, but applique is just super easy on this. So any white fluff will work for the fabric on the body. Yeah. This happens to be, I think, seal.
I think it is
from last year, probably. And then any oranges and blacks will work just fine. And if you had rust for his carrot, it'd still be fine. Cute. It's just a tired carrot. So, but it's super easy to do, and it'd be a clicky little gift, and then just some stuffing inside. It's not even a circular pillow of any kind. So cute. I think that's a really sweet one. And then the last stuffy that I just think is so darn cute. Look how clever this is. So, somebody made a maybe to look like Grinch, possibly.
I think so.
I think it is. Look at the hat on this
oversized hat is great.
It's so funny. But just by using the green on his beard and nose, I think it's just so clever to do. And
it's dreamy fur in the hands. It's dreamy fur in the beard. So we do have a lime dreamy fur, which is nice.
And then that's C3 on the hands and the
nose, yeah.
Yep. And this does not have a tag on it, but I'm sure any gnome pattern could be done too.
I think so, because you just have to switch the nose and the beard.
Yeah.
And it's super cute.
So anyway, I just thought that was really, really cute. That thing is probably 18 inches long, that hat, which is just funny. So any adjustments? Good job, somebody.
Yes.
And then a couple blankies.
Oh yeah, our couple self-binding blankets. If you do the downward one. There it goes. Ooh. Look at that.
Good. Ooh, do you like the downward camera, you guys? It's kind of nice, isn't
it?
That's
nice, yeah.
See some details in a different way. And then, of course, I don't want you get to miss this little piece of it, is look at that snowflake. We still carry snowflake in both the scarlet
and ivory?
And
natural.
Yeah. And we use them tons and tons and tons. The other colors went away, but these two are hanging on, and I'm sure we'll hang on for a while yet. I love the camera angle too, Sheila. Really good, really good. So it'll be fun, I think, for all y'all to be able to see things a lot better, especially when we get into small detail stuff. So these are 2 Christmas prints from this year.
Yes.
And then I think are really cute.
Me too.
And of course, Diana always comments on how much work there is in these boxes.
So much work.
So give Diana a little love for the box design, because it's a little challenging to do. It takes more energy than some of the others do.
Yeah.
Like a free Santa belly pillow on the green and
green and polyurethane. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So I think it's time to get to business.
Yeah. Have we gotten any luck on Facebook yet? No. No. Take a little drink.
Facebook's taking a nap. All right. What do you want to start with, Di?
Table?
Yeah, let's do the tabletop.
Okay.
We'll do the tabletop pieces so we can clear that, and then we can start on the stuff that we have. There's not a ton because we don't do a ton at one time.
We don't, no.
We let a few go away, and we do this in the fall every year. And so a few of our kits go away, and then we bring in a whole bunch of new ones.
Yeah.
So they'll just, by just natural, that something stops selling or slows down in selling, and then we just stop making those, and then we just move on to new ones. And so I love this time of year to show you, because again, I said at the very beginning that there's a lot of love that goes into these kits early on that you guys don't get to see. Jackie says YouTube's doing great now. And so we like to share them with you because they're fun, and we've started doing some machine quilting.
We have
on our first kits that come out of the gate, and so it just kind of makes it a little extra special. And so you will see machine quilting on most everything. I think that's here. There's 1 or 2 that's missing. I think some quilting on it, but they were just last minutes. One of the very last ones we did before we went off to Quilt Market.
Yeah.
And so there's some cuties here to look at. So I think we'll start with
I
a
think
couple
so.
girly pieces that
Yes.
happen to be on the table here.
This is our lullabies, which if you don't know, our lullaby has enough fabric to get a cute little circle in right there, appliqued on, or you can do a traditional strip quilt without it. There's enough fabric to do either or.
So it looks like a bambino.
It'll look like a bambino or this version as well. Or you can also do different things around here if you want to have this look. People have put initials, baby birth dates, stuff like that.
Yeah, you could use it for an embroidery piece and not even use a print here at all. You could make a square. You could even put a whole square over there to do all the birth announcement stuff. We did this a long time ago. We had an applique one time and we wanted to use it. And this is how the lullaby quilt came to be. And now we've just kind of taken it to the next levels of doing all kinds of things with it. So you choose when it comes to this piece right here. You choose to do whatever you want to do with that. That it's not limited to what we told you to put there. And you could use any one of the girls too, because you get a strip of fabric to do that with, or a little chunk of fabric. So anyway, and so we used this beautiful, I think that's lavender, right? That's lavender.
Twinkle.
You think that's Twinkle?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Twinkle. We love Twinkle. We love the fact that it's called Twinkle.
I know.
And we love the color because it's such a soft lavender color. It's do you think it's a little bit more colorful than what it's showing on that camera?
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. It's
Twinkle is a little lighter than lavender, but it still has a really soft, beautiful, girly purple in it. And so it's a little bit more gray on camera for sure.
And so we used, this is all in the kit now, remember, everything on this blanket is inside the kit. And so this is the butterfly.
Yeah, this is our new butterfly.
Can you see it in there? I think you can see it pretty good.
Yeah.
In there. And so we show you a sample of all the kits. They're just samples right now. Do you want to grab the kit there?
Oh, yes.
So if you've never bought a Shannon kit, this is what it looks like. It comes in it comes in a pretty little box, or sometimes they come in a roll. It depends on what the actual kit is, but most of them come in a box.
Yeah.
And you have to subcut some of the strips. So you would get a bigger piece of one of the main print, and you get the backing piece, and sometimes it would be a separate strip for, most of the time there's a separate strip for the binding inside. So you want to identify, get it out, label everything so you identify everything so you don't make a mistake and cut something out of your binding when you meant to cut it out for something else. And so all the pieces are inside your box here. Your instructions are very clearly inside there. And there's also a Made with Love label on it. I don't see one right here handy. I saw one earlier. I see
it was on one of the gnomes had it.
Yeah, the gnomes did have it. Here it is. So here's your little Made with Love. I can keep going. Is it clear? Can you read that? So it's this little label, and it also has care instructions on the back side of it. And that comes, you get one inside all of the kits now.
And that was a Julie must.
It was. I said, we are going to make this.
Yes.
Regardless of what has to happen. And we end up loving them now. And actually stores can buy them separately if they would like and be able to sell them independently of being inside of a kit and things. And we have actually lots of customers that have done that. So there's probably a lot of them out there to purchase if you are interested in purchasing them in bulk. So the kit is, we perfected the kit over a long period of time.
Yeah.
On the back side of each kit, not on these because they're brand new. On the back side of it, it will tell you a little bit more information about it, but every box is the same box. So there's a genericness about it, but we put a sticker on each one of them. So if you're a retail store and you want to add kits to your lineup, this is what they look like. And if you're not, if you're a consumer and you want to get one, there are many of them, but none of these have shipped yet. Just so you know, they're on the verge of getting ready to go out sometime this month. You will not get them in time for Christmas unless a miracle.
I don't
unless
think
there's a Christmas miracle, but I don't.
We never have them in time for Christmas,
we really
but
don't. But we were hopeful this year that maybe that was going to happen, but it didn't.
Nope.
So that's all right. You guys have plenty to do and plenty to sew. And we just gave you some new things to work on now. So
there's a lot of kits already in there that are so adorable. So
there's lots and lots to choose from. So on our website, there's an area where all the kits are and all the pre-packs are. So you can go use that like a catalog and figure out what you want or what you like. And then you can hop over there to somebody else's, to someone's website that is selling retail and purchase the kits. They're so fun and so easy. And make sure that the kit that you buy has backing in it. Otherwise, don't forget to buy your backing at the same time, which would give you suggestions as to what good backings are for your kits. All right.
Someone just mentioned they like the little stuffed fairy on the shelf. It's so cute. It's from Heidi and Finn, and it's really just made out of our C3. Kind of get a little close for you. Look at that.
Look at her.
And then also she puts Sparkle Cuddle on the back, which you can kind of see that like glitter in there.
So we kind of forget about Sparkle Cuddle until we start doing things with kits. The next kit actually used Sparkle Cuddle.
Yes.
In it. So I think I have a couple colors.
I love Sparkle Cuddle. So you can't feel it. It's so soft. It doesn't come off. It's not like glitter.
No.
And it's so perfect for any fun Christmas. Little girls,
little girls just go crazy over it.
Fun women, whatever.
Yeah.
We like Sparkle. And another one is this really beautiful kind of like 3D butterfly pillow.
Look how pretty that is too.
Yeah.
So they've taken an actual butterfly that they embroidered and then cut it out and then just stitched it down the center so that it's on the pillow itself. So
really creative. This was just inspirational. They used some embroidery butterflies too over here. So
really clever.
Yeah.
Really sweet little girl. Every little girl's gonna want that on their bed. I know. Middle-aged women go crazy over it too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Sheila's a very big proponent of the glitter.
Okay, so our next lullaby, this is a fun one because we haven't really done like a fun applique in lullaby yet. And so this is, how cute this is.
This actually turned out super cute.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this kit's called Pixie Dust.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Pixie Dust was the first one. Goodness sakes.
And this one is Little Miss Rodeo. And so this is, I love this. It just reminds me of like Dolly Parton. Like it's just cute country little girl.
It is.
I love it so much.
We're going to pull this little applique up to you. Thank you, Renee Johnson, for making this little dream come to life.
So it's just our like little drawing and cutting a piece of cuddle and being like, look how cute it would be if it looked like this. Look at that.
Look how cute that is. So she's just taken a little strip of cuddle, which by the time you shake off the cuddle dust, it doesn't fray or shed any longer off the edges. And so then she just used it like a ribbon, then, which was just a piece of leftovers of her strip, because the strip, of course, is the glitter. So isn't that cute, you guys?
So all this will come in the kit, a little piece of, glitter and everything for it. So it'll be so cute.
I mean, I think the hearts is just darling on it too. It's just really, really sweet. And so then the whole backside, look at that. The whole backside is with glitter. So look at
the shine.
Incredibly good that looks.
Yeah. And again, you can't feel it at all. It doesn't come off. It doesn't come off in the wash. And it's not hard or like, where, I don't know, like you could feel the foil. It's just, it's heat set. So it's nothing.
Yeah, you just don't feel it at all. In fact, if my eyes were shut, I wouldn't even know the glitter's there.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of it and get a little bit and add some sparkle to your life or to your wee one's life. Because I think it's
Yay, cute. Birdie. Thank you for buying some because
what's its name?
Little Miss Rodeo.
Little Miss Rodeo.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a boy. Let's switch to a boy look.
Yes.
I love this one.
So this is our Bambino style, which we mentioned lullaby gives you this alternate version to do it. This is just a simple stitch and flip, what we have been doing here for a long time. And we love this little one. What's his name?
Oh, I forgot. Oh gosh, I have to rely on time.
I know. And I've been a little sick this last week, so my brain is
still with it.
Up in the air. No.
Somebody will find it. Okay, somebody pull it up
Fly high,
on
something like that.
Sheila, maybe pull up the kids' names on your screen. Can you do that? I'm not sure she can. But if you can, then and you can help us out with the names of the kits, because like I said, we're missing a few people that would help us with this normally.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is just the cutest print to start with. And then when Diana paired it with this cardinal red on of course, the jeans in the glacier and the galaxy, I just thought it was just the cutest combination. And then framing it with the darker color really makes a difference. So when we're picking binding, we're very cautious with what we choose. It's sky
Sky
high.
high.
Thanks, Teresa.
There we go.
That we're very cautious when we select this side piece because it really is the framework of the kit. And so sometimes we use self-binding. So a lot of times we've laid 4 or 5 different choices out on the floor in the design room looking at binding because it's really important to us to make sure we make the best selections that we can. So I know Sky High is a really cute name for it. It looks like Ziggy in there, but that is not. That's Oceana.
Yes.
And it's extra fluffy, so it just feels really
really good.
But look at this little guy. Where's that thing? Oh, it's over there. Look at this. Look at this. Oh,
look at that.
Isn't he just so
he's so cute. This
cute?
is from Melly and Me. We love Melly and Me. Percy Helicopter. How cute. Oh my gosh. I
think that is just
out of Cuddle 3.
Yeah.
It's so cute as applique. Little windows and the little eyes in front and
just cute. Look how cute.
Yeah.
He has little wheels on his side here. Oh my gosh. I this together, you would just be the hero of the shower showing up with this. Oh my gosh, it's just so adorable. It should be inside the kit, huh? I know we say that all the time.
I know.
All right, I love that one. And look at how pretty that looks. That's the glacier.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a pattern. It's a pattern from Melly and Me.
The patterns from Melly and Me.
Yeah.
So this is Galaxy.
Yeah.
And
which we love putting Galaxy on all the back, like in our kits in general. It works really well with the prints. It really helps it.
We use a lot of Galaxy, but I'd just like to remind you all the time there's a lot of colors of Galaxy for a reason. And this is one of the reasons why is because it just goes with so many things. So if you're struggling with what to pick to go with something because you're having to do it on a live or on the website and you're kind of struggling with what's the match going to be, a lot of times revert to a Galaxy because then you know that there's going to be lots of tones in there. So you can kind of just, it helps you out.
Really does. And a lot of ours has this, ignore it, it's not in the kit. It's just a little,
it's a sleeve.
Yeah, sleeve,
it's a sleeve to hang
it up.
When we were at market. So these are our market kits.
Yes.
So that's got
the first kit, version of these kits that we had.
These are the original. The OG,
Yes. So our next Bambino, this is called Cuddlesaurus.
This one's so
cute. It's so cute. This is one of our top prints right now, little dinos. And we just had to make it a kit. Obviously, we put in the Galaxy Basil, which is a new Galaxy.
It is.
And we put Heather Chambray, which is not new, but it's also just like Galaxy, really perfect for prints because it has multi-tones in there.
So it has lots of, I'll show you a little up close of that Heather, because that Heather is something that you also should know about as something that kind of just blends with lots of things. And this Chambray Heather is been in the line for years.
Yes.
And we just still use it like crazy. I know. And this, like she said, this print itself is in the top 10 prints selling right now. So we of course had to do this, but also it's partially the colorways because there's lots of
good colorway. Yeah.
But I promised I'd show you what this looks like up close. See how there's a friendliness about the 2 tones of it. So it's got the navy and the lighter denim-y tone to it. So we call it chambray because it's kind of in between both. But it's a goodie.
Yes.
But also, of course, there's the
Galaxy Basil, which is so pretty.
It's really pretty. And then that's the sleeve. That Heather is the sleeve that's on the back of it. So again, love this one. And there's 2 little creatures for this one too. You got
yes, it is. All right.
I love this one.
Me too.
He was near my workstation this last time.
Adeno Creations?
Yeah.
Adeno.
Adeno. I don't know
Adeno.
Yeah.
Really cute. I know Laura finds so many out there. So
I think he's just so cute the way that it's put together.
So
they've taken it and these are all separate little, what are those called?
Plates.
Diana,
aren't they technically
Julie
spike plates?
And then you've got also the little, I don't know what that is either. And so
spikes. They know spikes.
But his little eyes are just so cute on him too. I just love this little guy. So you can see he's got little feeties, little pads on his feet, and she used C3 on that. Whoever put this together did a real swell job.
Yeah. So, Sheila found Adeno Creations. It's on Etsy. That's where Laura likes to go. She likes to find a lot of small people on Etsy.
I think that's very fair.
Yeah. Look how cute. I love the eyes on this one too,
do
because
too.
we're so picky on eyes, and these eyes are so cute.
You know what they did is they just took a black
Oh,
dot of a like an eye that's just a black dot.
mhm.
Then the white is a tiny, tiny piece of C3 that they just cut a little circle and squeezed it in between the eye. They did do a little machine stitching around that, the
Yeah.
white part, but I think it's very clever how they did it.
Bring it down
And
a
it
little
looks-
bit. It's out of focus a little bit. There it goes.
Looks really good.
It's so cute.
And then this one.
This one is funny.
And there are some weird,
Timmy
scary
T-Rex, because he doesn't quite look like a T-Rex, but he could, you know, it's all right.
Slightly awkward, but that's something.
There's
funny
thousands of
about him.
dinosaurs. Maybe just hasn't been discovered yet. But Funky Friends Factory, who we love. Funky Friends, easy to put together, always
Although
fun.
there's a lot of pieces in this one.
There's a lot.
So
Okay,
there's a
you're
lot of
right.
fun.
There's a lot of pieces on this one, but
That's
we've
what
always
makes
heard it's very user friendly,
Makes
and
them
I love
very
the
cute.
little like
spines.
the spines. Well, maybe that's what's called a spine.
We're not up.
I know
We need a 4-year-old here to tell us all the dino lingo.
the dino parts.
Anyway, love that. I know, very clever, huh?
Yeah.
I agree. Should I do this one?
Do you want to go keep going with Bambino and
Okay,
do
let's
that
do-
one?
Let's do.
Oh, we haven't. Yeah, look of what the kits actually look like. We can do a little split. There we go. So that's the Sky High. I remember that time, and the Cuddlesaurus. So we love how these are really like well put together too.
Yeah. And then
Good presentation.
there's
And Little Miss Rodeo.
Little Miss Rodeo.
Yeah.
Really cute. So you get to see the glitter right there
Yes.
on the packaging. Super cutie.
The eye is a cam snap cap. I wonder if she meant the T-Rex eye.
They both are. They both have the snap on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that they are safety eyes.
Yeah.
In both cases, they're safety eyes. They're not a button or anything like that. They're going to the back side of the fabric, and it's got those really hard backs to go on, harder to come off. even.
Yeah. Which we like to
Thanks,
do
Amy.
for all of our stuffed animals and
Right.
stuff like that.
That's
so
all we use is
yeah.
safety eyes. All right, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our next Bambino. I love this one. I hope it comes up because this one photographed very lightly.
It's hard to see this one because it's such a soft piece,
It's so soft.
but it's really cute.
Yes. The name.
It's Escaping Diana.
Somebody sweet. That's right.
Somebody sweet.
I kept thinking Bunny Blossom because that's the print inside. And I love this print. It was another very labor of love to put that thing together. But it came out so cute. And
Colors are so sweet in this.
This is a juniper, raindrop, ice pink colorway. So it's a little bit different from like the hot pink of the Little Miss Rodeo or the purple and pink of Pixie Dust.
Yeah, this is super sweet.
Yeah.
The print itself is just the background.
I want to bring it up a little bit
Yeah,
so you
I'm
can
gonna do that.
see.
I want it to straighten
I
out.
know.
Let's just do it this way. Whoop.
Can we see it? There we go. You can really see it as little bunnies, little foxes, just all these little woodland critters. So cute.
I love the hexes in it
Yeah.
too.
I
And
did
that was-
hexagons instead of the squares.
I mean, she did all kinds of things in between the hexes
Yeah.
too, so they kind of interconnect to one another.
Yeah.
Just really adorable. It would also be cute to cut up some of those hexes and
So cute.
Just to
I
shim
want
back
someone to
on.
do something really cute with this print because I think you can.
I think this is a very clever design, and I think it's worthy of some extra thought put into it.
Yes.
Then this is a two-tone.
It is. This is
right?
our poppy, prism poppy in
Yeah.
juniper.
Really good, really well done.
Yeah. And then we also have poppy. If you haven't had poppy, it's so great. I loved using it in a lot of these prints. And so this is ice pink poppy. So this is the back of it. Really see that, how really pretty it is.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Just a design that was designed actually for something else, and then we ended up bringing it into the line,
Mhm.
and it's done so well. There's something just very sweet about it.
Yeah.
This one does this go with it?
It goes, yeah. It's a little dark, but I
It's a
think it
little
still
dark, but I
goes.
still think, and it's a new one. I
Yeah.
love this little guy. So this,
Look
again,
at-
he's a little bit on the dark side. I'm gonna lay him down so you can see him. Oh my gosh, he's just adorable. Crafty boots. Crafty Boots. I know we've done
Yeah.
other things with Crafty Boots. She used ginger on this one, and he wasn't meant to go with this, but it is cute with it. But the face on this little guy is just so darling. I had him at market and I couldn't put him down. And then it's just his little tail, and extra stuffed it. So it's just such a foxy tail. Anyway, I just thought he was super, super cute and wanted to share him with you.
Yes.
With you all.
I love foxes. Still, I feel like foxes have really stuck around for nurseries.
Yeah, they have.
And I don't think they're going to go anywhere because I think woodland is a really cute.
It's past a trend.
Yeah.
It's gone past a trend.
Yeah, it's like elephants. I think it's just going to be a staple. The kit is over here. It's really cute. You can really see the ice peak poppy in there. And in the bind is poppy juniper. I just did poppy.
It all works.
It all works so well.
So good with it. So
yeah.
The ice pink is such a pretty color. It's not peachy and it's not pink. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, just like dead center in the middle of that. So we called it an ice pink color. So sweet. Love that one.
So kit for the snowman pillow. There is a free pattern. The round one with the applique. There's a free pattern on our learning center. You go to shannonfabrics.com, or is this one? I don't know which one you want.
Or this one.
Or this one. And this one is from Embroidery Gardens. It's a pattern as well. But no kits.
We haven't done stuffy kits yet, other than our
pre-cut ones.
Our Harper and Barkley. And Barkley, by the way, is around the corner.
Oh,
Barkley, I think, is on the water.
Which means we need to get the next one going.
Yeah, so we haven't started our next one yet.
Yeah.
But we are in the negotiation with what it's going to be. But
probably after Christmas, we're going to start.
If you don't know what we're talking about right now, you've got to check it out. But Harper is an elephant that is the most cute thing ever. And it's a pre-cut out kit. And it comes in 3 colorways. And like a perfect shade of gray out of heather, and a perfect shade of pink out of heather, and a perfect shade of quartz, which is kind of a tannish color, out of heather as well. And then Barkley, like I said, is on his way finally. But she was pregnant with Barkley for a year
and a half now. So we're
so she's Barkley's about to hit the streets, and I'm sure it's going to hit hard. He's so cute. There are 3 colorways in him as well. He's 2-toned in 3 different colors. So hop on the website and you can see that when you check out the new kits too.
Yes. All right. So we'll go into our little wee ones.
So
wee ones are so cute.
So why do we need a wee one, Diana?
Wee ones are really great for on-the-go blankets, I think. Little stroller blankets, car seat blankets. They're also really great for classes.
What size is this?
27 by 27. And so this is We Outlaws.
Sure about that?
28 by 28.
Okay. So
we say 27 by 27 in case straighten it up gets a little.
Okay, first
supposed
of all,
to be
the stars on this is so I can't stand how cute the machine quilting is on this one. Okay, so we do wee ones and we keep doing wee ones because they are being used in the classroom like crazy. But the strollers, the car seats, the just a drag along when you know how your toddler will walk in and they come out with a bed-sized blanket that they want to take in the car or they want to take with them. I think it's such an easy way to convince them to take something a little smaller so that you're not dragging half the house out to the car with you as you already are.
Then it's not as heavy either.
Exactly, but it's warmy if they're cold and
still comforting.
Yeah. I think it's a great little piece, especially if you're doing shower gifts and things and you want to add a toy onto it. And if you're trying to keep it cost conscious, this is a great choice as well. Look at this. Look at this little thing that they did. The ball is what pattern?
Yeah. So fun pattern. I love these little balls. You can make them little scrap busters. So cute. And it goes so well with the We Outlaws, which is a mixture of like ice, raindrop, has a really light beige tone in there.
Really
so cute
the way it's done. So I think that's pearl in there too, maybe. And then a not sand, well, that's beige, right? That's beige.
That's beige, yeah.
Yeah, I just think the softness of this is just darling.
Yeah.
And this is boy girl to me, that it's not limited to
Mhm.
one sex. And now let's turn the print over and let's see all the print. So remember, or ignore the camel.
Yeah, that's just a little rod
The little
pocket.
sleeve, yep. And then, but the print itself
Yeah.
is so adorable.
Look at that.
Look
It's
how
so cute.
sweet.
So they're riding little sheriffs, riding little hobby horses. There's little rocking horses around them. I love this print.
Okay, so you all know that gray is starting to take a back seat
Yeah.
to the beiges and browns.
Mhm.
And so that's why this print has more of the beigey brown cast
Yeah.
to it than it does a gray. So in the past, we would have probably made a lot of gray in this.
Probably.
But gray is just, it's finally, after,
Yes.
I don't know, 10 years.
Over 10, yeah. Probably like 12 years.
Yeah, probably. I don't think it'll take a backseat forever.
No.
You know, gray is just gray.
Yeah.
Or
a lot of people are turning grays into more taupey grays.
Yeah.
You know, but, and then, you know, it's not going right back to dark brown, but it's going into really these beige tones, which works really cute with the country look anyways.
Yeah. For this, it's really super simple. So I just want you to be aware of that, though, because you'll see it in other things that we're working on as well, as we're adding a lot of the taupier gray tones to the line, and even in some luxes and things, because we are seeing it in home as well, in paint colors and things like that. So we'll continue, and gray is showing that I'm seeing the sales even kind of wander towards stone colored things.
Yeah.
And of course, pearl. If you're unfamiliar with pearl, it's a beautiful color. It's in this beigey tone, but it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you talk about Himalayan?
I have not. So we made, if we go back to the split screen, there you go. We did this little strip with the Himalayan. If you haven't seen Himalayan or frosted Himalayan, you're missing out, because it's really, really cute. It's I don't think we even have a big piece here.
I don't have a big piece.
But I just tucked it in because it's the perfect coloring for this. And it, you know, it has a very classic design with more of a modern little strip of fabric, which
it's kind of a wonky stripish without being a stripe. And it's really beautiful. So hop on the website and look at Himalayan, but it's a beautiful piece to go with this. It could not match better.
100%. I think every tone matches in there, which is blew me away, which is why I had to use it. Yeah. Helen, we know grays are very hard to match because they come in different shades every time here.
So there's brown gray, there's blue gray.
Has purple gray, red gray.
Yes. I mean, we talk about the doggone grays all the time, and trying to figure out, oh my gosh, that one turned out too blue this time, or, you know.
And trying to tell the mill, this gray has too much yellow in it. Is the what?
That's a conversation that is almost comical to watch.
Yeah.
So kits are easy peasy to make on a long arm. You're absolutely right. And there's going to be more tutorials on that as well as we move along. And we're working with some of the long arm companies like, Bernina, of course. And then we're also working with Handy, and we're working with oh my gosh, I just lost it. Just flew out of my head, Grace. And so we're going to start doing different kinds of projects with different parts of the community that make long arm machines. And so you will see a lot more of this coming in our education and in our digital education.
I also wanted to bring out, we didn't talk about the bindings. I think Teresa said they're her favorite bindings, which is weave.
Oh, wait, I got a piece of weave right over here, a big piece.
Woo! Yeah, so it's our weave quartz, and weave is my favorite binding too, which is why I had to use it. We just did a whole bunch of colors in weave, so she's gonna grab the quartz. This isn't a new I'm out of thing. This isn't a new color. It's a pretty older one.
Oh, it's one of the top ones.
Yeah, the weave quartz in there.
I don't have a weave quartz in here.
I grabbed it.
So I just grabbed the pile of weave because it's such a cute. It's such a cute fabric.
I think we discussed this the last Lux. We keep going back and forth if we have or not, but I think we have.
I think we have little bits.
I remember
pieces,
this.
And now we finally have some bigger pieces.
Yeah.
So they're getting on the website right now, but just so you can get a quick.
I'm going to put a little weave quartz in there too.
Weave
quartz goes with so many things.
And there's a gray one too that goes in the Kimber Bell kit with the fox.
Yes.
So you can see a lot of people call this sweater. And I mean, it's very easy to see why, but we call it weave.
It's like a chenille sweater. I think it's so pretty when it just has all these little frosty tones in it and stuff.
And it's kind of a puffy
It is puffy.
It's not a silky one. It's a puffy one,
Yeah.
which is really fun. And lots of people, it's their favorite. These two are my favorites right here. Oh, guys, look how cute these look.
These two are my most excited for.
This one is just blue. We call him blue. He doesn't have, he's kind of in between baby blue and
powder.
So we called it blue. And then this little girl here is ice pink, which I thought, oh my God, then how cute is she going to be with that?
You have it over there. I wanted to take him too so I can show how puffy the weave is with the bind. You can really see like how nice and puffy that gets.
How many of those baby kits would I need to make an adult size blanket?
That's interesting. Oh God, look how cute that is. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I think that's going to just be a mat. It depends on which one you're talking about here too. But you'd have to do, you know what? I think it's better to buy the fabric. I think it's just go online and buy the fabric instead that are coordinated in them. I think that you'll be happier in the end than trying to piece together those small pieces of the fabric that are cut up in the kits. So, but you could do it with just looking at the finished product. You could kind of figure it out.
We also have all these patterns on our learning center on our website.
Yep.
So you can make your own Crazy 8, which is our 58 by 68, our sensational strips, which is a 58 by 72, usually 74. So you can really, and we have some Crazy 8 so you can see that size difference. But, you know, use those patterns because then you could just buy your fabrics and you'll know what fabrics you want in here because we already put them all together for you. So
and it shows online. And
it does.
Which fabrics
yes.
are there.
Every description I put in every fabric in there. So
you can know everything that's in there.
What's that embossed flower fabric behind you on the ladder?
Okay, so it's not an embossed flower. That is a long arm.
We have one more before we're there.
Yes.
Which I think is so cute.
The new glazed encores are amazing. We're so excited for them.
Yeah, we pull those out regularly. You've got a couple cuties to go with us.
We do.
Alrighty. So we did something different with this. We've done this a couple times in the past, but the kitty is our cloud cuddle. Cloud cuddle. So our brains are just somewhere else between the two of us. Okay, so we use cloud cuddle in there, and which cloud cuddle is the one with the brushed back on it, so that it makes really swell pajama bottoms and things that you want to feel the inside of robe, things like that. And so we used it in here because we love the print so doggone much that little kitty in there is just so cute, sugar sweet, and then it makes it a little puffier, which I just
it makes it puffy.
Just kind of like that. So anyway, what we did then is she came up with this. Oh my gosh, this kitty.
Look at that cat.
This cat. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the cat patterns.
You're right.
There. I'm always fussing about something I wish was different about it, but this one
it's a cute one.
So cute.
And the coloring reminds me of the little cat from Cinderella. Which I don't care. I love a grumpy cat. So this is from Nimble Fish. And this is done with our Encore. That's why it's so nice.
Yeah, it's Encore, you guys. And I love the little feeties.
Yeah.
Put that together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the kitty up.
Look how cute.
Look at that little face. And then they use little glitter around the eyes. I just cannot get over how cute that is. So well done on this one. And this giant tail, which you know, how many cats have that giant tail that's always smushing you in the face?
Thumping all over.
I love the fact that they put a mitten on this.
I know.
Like, the kitten with the mitten. It's just so funny. Anyway, it just goes so cute with this. And so again, the second wee one, we did 2 wee ones for this one. It was a girl and a boy, or a generic and a boy. I mean, a girl this time. And so, but the little feet prints are all inside here. So they did a feet print pillow.
And we all know the little jelly bean of little cat paws are the best parts.
Yes.
They're so cute. And this is Isabella Ravenwood. And this is using Sorbet Unicorn, which is also the bind and on this as well. And we also did Galaxy Bellflower in the strips, and then some Hyde Blush. But we really wanted to make this one fun. And this is called Whisker Kisses, by the way. I think we mentioned.
I don't think we did, but Whisker Kisses is darling.
Yeah.
But the pillow, I think the pillow is one of those things that you could take this all the way up to, well, an adult, frankly. But but the teens, I think, would really like this.
Yes,
pillow as well.
100%.
Pillow too.
Yeah.
It's probably a good 12 inches across.
Yeah.
So, and then it's just C3 on there along with a luxe. It doesn't matter what luxe you choose. And then it's just a little almost a flower when you look from the backside.
Yeah.
Super cute. Love this one. This one
Yes.
did really well at market too. Everybody was being silly.
I
about
think
how cute the
our,
kitties were.
because we have 2 other cloud in our wee ones, and I think they've all done pretty
Yeah.
well.
Ladybug.
The little bear heads, and then now this one.
Look at that.
And so we put the paws blush on the back,
look how cute that is.
which is great.
Yeah, those paws. There's a handful of paws that are still in the line and just the solids like that, and pink is one of them that is doing very well still. Love that little thing. All right.
Okay, so that is all of our.
The self-contained.
Yes.
The entire kit is inside the box.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do a couple that don't have backs in them, but our kits always have bindings. So don't forget, there's always binding no matter what size it is. But the backing, when they start getting bigger, we let you choose your own backing then. So a 2-yard cut would work just fine. There'll be a little leftover. But this particular one has been a well-requested kit. Well-requested. So
yeah. Ooh, so this is Full Throttle, and this is our Picture Perfect kits. And so it's about a 38 by 58. However, we do give you pretty much all the width to do most of this one. So you could make, with a few more cuts, you could make it into a full size as well. But with the extra that you get, you can also make a pillow, which I don't think we have.
We don't have
because
it.
we are.
We don't know where it is.
We don't know where it is.
So
it's okay. It's a pillow. It's on the website. Little 18 by 18.
So I'm going to pull this forward so that you can see on the up view.
Really see
how well coordinated this piece is. And so we did it. Diane did all this herself on this one. And so we colored this in a way so that it would still be fun, but it's kind of accurate for what these kinds of vehicles typically they like to show off their color.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that chive?
Yes.
Okay, that's chive. We don't use chive a whole lot, but it's really a great color. We're adding it in a couple things.
Yeah.
Love the chive with it. This is Basil Snowy Owl, and this is Galaxy in
jeans.
Jeans?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And we chose. Oh, they put the chive on the back, which is
I
really
did put
nice
the chive on the back.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and we did just a navy bind. So
remember, that's not included, so you get to pick yours.
But and we have like Galaxy jeans in our 2-yard cuts as well. We have navies, so there's lots of options to if you don't want to cut it yourself and want to buy a 2-yard cut.
Yep. And there's brown tones that will go with it.
Oh, yeah.
Well. There's lots of things that go with this print. And that's why it's such a goodie that even grays will go in there too.
Oh, yeah.
So then there's the gray blues, all the denim-y kind of things will also, and navy blue itself because the binding is out of navy blue as well. This one was extremely popular at market. Extremely popular. I think it's
the off-roading, which is what the print is called, is really popular, which kind of surprised us, but we were so glad because we thought it turned out great.
Well, because it goes, big boys could like this just as
easily
as
little to a little older and
to all the way to a dad could dig it. Anyway, I like this one. This is a nice size. Again, it's not too big, but it still would cover most anybody on the sofa. It's not going to cover you from neck to end of your feet if you're an adult, but it comes close. Or I guess
really good on like a twin bed too for a kid. So
top of a twin bed. It won't go over the edges, but it lays on the top of it really nicely.
Yes.
So you could have a very boring or even a sheet on the top of the kid's bed, and then just have this thrown over the top of it for them to snuggle under at nighttime. So really goody. And then we did a girl version as well.
Not of trucks, but ugh. Okay, make sure it goes this way.
This one was one of the top desired pieces. And
this print really hit it out of the park when we first did it. So this is Flower Power. No, Disco Daisies. Yep. Flower Power. Disco Daisies is the name of the print, I think.
Yeah. So somebody asked a little minute ago about the flower print. I love the idea of doing a flower print, but we didn't. This is all the quilting on it. And so the quilting is such a good choice for this particular piece. And so we did it kind of fun. So we were going to do it more monotone in terms of the pieces that we put with it. And then we changed our mind and decided to do this whole, I'm going to pull it back, so you can see that all that stripes on the bottom of it there. So that's Raindrop.
That's Raindrop. And then we have Bayou. And then we have our Baby Seal in cedarwood.
Yeah.
And then we bound it with cedarwood as well.
So, and it's a very, very, very trendy piece right now.
Yes.
So I would hop on this right away because I think you
Yes.
get a big bang for your buck out of it. Meaning, if you're a store that's buying things, I think this is a great on trend piece. And if you're trying to please somebody that's in this age bracket, you'll be a winner. You'll be a hero with this because it is definitely. I mean, there's all kinds of backpack things out of this, all kinds of books, you know, like notebooks and things like that with covers on it that look like this. There's all kinds of clothing.
Yeah, I think that 70s groovy is a little in right now. Helen, I remember these as well. Me and Heather, we also were a kid in the 90s, reminded of Delia's catalogs, was like the catalogs you ordered, and they always had the coolest stuff like this.
Yeah, I think the colors are very trendy for that. I mean,
Yes.
they're a little edgy.
Yeah.
And so we were a little nervous about doing them quite as edgy as we did.
And not the traditional, like purple, pink, turquoise. We wanted something, what is a little in right now, but it's nice.
So it's turned out win-win.
We love this one.
What did we put on the back of this?
I put Poppy Ice Pink on the back.
Poppy Ice Pink. Oh, there seems to be a theme. Although I really can't say that we've used that much of it. But
I know.
There is a little tiny thing going on. So really pretty. Just pretty.
Just something a little different on the back.
I really like that one. We have 2 big ones left.
Woo! So these are our crazy 8s. And again, these ones do not come with our backing. However, there are 2-yard cuts that go very well with both of these. These are like our full-size adult quilts. They will fit on a queen-size bed. Just the flat top won't hang over. Woo! There we go. Look at this one. So this is lumberjacked.
Lumberjacked?
Yeah, okay. Lumberjacked. And so we've had this print in for a couple years. I think it's called Trail Mix, and it's really cute. Really great guy piece, outdoors, cabin feeling. And then we paired it with a good old trusty buffalo check. We have the hide caviar and heather again and fog, which is just this like smoky, really nice complementary to it.
Really well done.
Yeah.
So we pulled the heather hide fog back out of it in for the binding as well. So it just kind of connected the whole thing. We tried it with black. It looked good with black, but it actually looked better with the gray.
It did.
So that's why
it's a little boring with black.
Yeah, it got sleepy with it, but it does look cozy. It feels cozy.
Yeah.
They did a machine. They did more of a wintry looking. A lot of trees. A lot of
they did.
Looking
as
the machine embroidery on it.
Some trees and stuff like that. Some moose.
Just a really good, solid piece. It would be such a cute piece in a cabin or a cabin decked out room.
Yeah.
I love the addition of the sandy tones in there. I think it really does something for the whole print. So really cool piece. And then this is kind of interesting. Do we use hide or do we use marble on the back of this?
I think it's hide. Could be a marble, but it is hide on this one.
Hide,
which we do have a 2-yard cut for it.
I want you to look at how beautiful just that black piece
Ooh,
looks.
Look at that top.
Yeah, the top down is gives it that shine that you can't see it. But look at the other version of it, or drop off if we want to drop off the this version of it. There you go. So you can see just how beautiful just an all black piece looks. And it's got the machine quilting on it, which you can't see in your picture as well, but we can. And it just has a new essence to it that you just can't get from just a piece of fabric. So really beautiful. Just reminds me how much, how cool it is just to take 2 2-yard cuts back to back and just machine quilt the fabric. And then either just bind it or just fix it ahead of time. But I just love what this looks like. What it feels like is just incredibly good.
Yeah.
Incredibly good. So just a little commercial for that.
Teresa, there's not any green in the print. However, if you do like a simple forest with it, I think you could get away with that for sure.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Just nice dark green.
Like a real deep one, like a forest.
Yeah, forest I think would be great because it's not too yellow, so it's not going to clash with that red. And it'll actually kind of make a cool kind of Christmassy cabin look too.
Okay, here it comes.
Oy.
Oh, yes, right.
I know these are a little heavy with everything. All right, so this is Yippee-Ki-Yay. So I had fun naming these kits this time.
You did.
And so we've used Gone Country, which is our like cowboy hat and cowboy boots print, and we put it with Wild Pony, which is our new, like our regular OG pony, which is one of the first Luxes we've had, and it's embossed with like a hide embossed, and black and woodland with it. So woodland is a really great brown that has a little bit of a rust to it, but it goes really well with all these kind of Western prints that we have.
So we're going to look at the backside of this, but I want to talk about the pony print for a little bit. The Wild Pony and the pony. We've had the pony, like she said, for years and years and years, and it's just a super, super solid piece for anybody in your world that likes a little Western flair about something, that likes a lot of Western about it. It's a tried and true. Then we had but it's unembossed. And so a couple customers asked us what would happen if we embossed that. Plus we wanted to start putting it in kits.
And the 2-yard cuts.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
And when they're in that and unembossed, it makes them a little sensitive to all the folding and all of that. So we thought, you know what, if we emboss this, what can happen? And so we really took a risk and did it, and you guys went wild over it.
Yeah.
So we've kept it in the line. It's not just being used in kits and pre-cuts and such. So I'm going to flip this over because we used that on the back side. And I just want you to see how cool it would be if you were to take Wild Pony or regular pony, put it with black marble, my personal favorite, on the back side, and you just machine quilt those two together. What a cool piece it is.
Look at this.
So look how incredibly good the design is. So not only, you know, we have to think about like how things lay out, and this is such a well done piece. So it doesn't look stampy, as we in design call it, and it doesn't look like there's big holes or that you're looking at a weird map and things. It looks like animal skin design about it. It's just a really, really well done piece. And this colorway, the Wild Pony only comes in this colorway. We've not done it in any of the others, but the others come in multiple different colorways. Some girly things and some other forms of like Mud Pie, which is a black and with more of an ivory back instead of this beigey back and such. But I can't say enough about pony. If you're a store, you absolutely should be carrying it. If you're not a store, you need some in your life. Just a little bit, but with a black, we had a black one. It was black on the back, and we did a wrap on the front. We probably had that at the shows and carried it around, I bet you 3 years.
I think so.
And we could still make that and put it into our trade shows and have people go nuts over it. So just wanted you to see that. Again, wasn't really my intention. It was really the intention here, but I just love this piece and what it does. So there we are, back to what the actual kit looks like with all that beautiful woodland in there. Great piece, great design on this one. This one's done well for a big one, especially.
Yeah,
I think I've got the big ones over here.
Yeah, so you can see the big ones come in a different kit box. It's a little bigger,
much
thick, and so
it's going to hold a lot more fabric in there. Yeah, and there's not even any back in here, so you've got all that plus you need your back still, and then
we didn't do this one. We'll do it on this one. Look how cute the little cowboy boots are. And this is Home EC Sewing, little Western boots.
Look at how cute they are. It's all done. How much look to the camera? Just a little bit. It's all done with C3, but it's just so cute. Oh my gosh, you could just
look at that.
Making this out of just scraps.
Oh,
why does this stuff just
so
make us
cute?
So happy?
I don't know.
Gosh. And then here's the other one. Here's the other kit. Find the screen here.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what the other one looks like. Again, they're thicker. So, boy, I think that's everything today. Did we do this faster than normal, right? Because there's...
I think we had a little bit less kits than last year, and I think last year we had a few new styles, so we had to really explain those.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and we didn't do any new styles, so besides the applique.
Yeah, just doing a new applique on the Little Miss Rodeo.
Yeah.
So, gosh, it's probably time to do some winners here.
Woo!
I think I saw.
Are we gonna?
Been selected.
Oh my gosh! All right, so we have Terry Demo, Maria McCaig, sorry about this.
Sorry, first of all, it's tiny, and then
it's tiny, and
we're not.
name,
Okay.
teachers that are used to saying a bunch of names. But I recognize Tish as the email. So
Yes, Tish Bradley.
congratulations.
Bradley.
Yeah. Oh, that's
All right.
number 2. So we got Terry, Tish, and Maria.
Yes.
So please email info@shannonfabrics.com with your phone number and shipping info with live giveaway winner in the subject line. And we are giving away
blankets. We're gonna give finished blankets today.
Yeah. And are we still going to calendar?
We were gonna, and we will include a new calendar in here.
Hey, I just picked these up this morning.
Just so fun.
Yeah, it's our little 2026 calendar. We only give this away December and January giveaway winners because then it becomes a little obsolete, but cute.
Yeah. So anyway, we appreciate again all your time and that you show up for us every single time you come. And then if you rewatch, we appreciate you just as much there as well, and sharing it with your friends and people that you also would appreciate knowing about Cuddle products. And we've got so many plans for 2026. There's just so much going on that we just hardly know what direction we're even moving in right now.
Yes.
Just preparing for the new year, and it's just right around the corner, you guys. Christmas is here in a second, and then 2 seconds after that, we're into 2026. Can you believe it? So just really happy holidays to everybody, and thank you for being here every time you come through for us. So we're happy to share with you everything we can.
Yes.
And we'll
thank you and happy holidays.
Yeah. Diane and I will see you in 2026.
Woo!
Wow. All right.
Don't like that.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.